minutes of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Lets the wrister go. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? One-time shot. Big save by the goaltender once again. Denies him.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
Rocks him on the play. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Metropolitan All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Powers gaining momentum. Here they come on the rush. Takes the feed at the back end. With the blast. And a great save.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
The Metropolitan All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. From the backhand in front. Oh, that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now. James, he can't believe it. I think he was trying to outweight the goaltender a little too fine, and he misses.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Steps inside. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Right on the doorstep. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. He scores! The King Kucherov, the Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
All right, with that goal, he finally used the goal of Stroud against these rivals. And what does this do for him?
Well, it's certainly going to elevate his confidence. I mean, anytime you're playing a rival opponent, you want to produce. You want to be the one to bury it, James. And now that he has, I expect that floodgate, it could open.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to Natchez. Passes it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Quick feed to Montour. Slides the puck to McKinnon. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Toronto's looked great thus far, leading here in the first period. The Metropolitan All-Stars win it. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Fires the one-timer. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. And they'll get after it here with period number two now officially underway. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Sakic's won the draw at center. Toronto's on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Niedermeyer. And tries to make a diagonal pass. He's got a step. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and in desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes it in front. Shot from the back end. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls the wrist, gets it off in a hurry, but the goalie makes a save.
The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Toronto's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Quick pass to Larkin. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Brodeur. Here's the one-timer. Off the crossbar. What a shot.
Toronto's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
And he hangs on to the puck. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Devils move to the offensive zone. To his teammate. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Toronto's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Richard. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Handles it along the blue line. And he dodges the poke check there. Blocked in traffic. Oh, what a glove save by Brodeur.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes.
3 on 1, look out! Takes it over! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he makes the save. Toronto's gained in all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Toronto's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Passes on over to Wilson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Modano. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Devils have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Metropolitan All-Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Taken by Pion. Oh, and he makes the save! I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Drives it to the crease. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Ekblad. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he had the answer on that one. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Devils have it against the wall. Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. Nietzsche may not like the call, but the officials still see it as hooking. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that doesn't reach the net. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it on over to Power. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here's the pass. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Devils have time for one last rush here on this power play. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Takes that pass back at the point. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. With the one-timer, just wide of the net. Slides it across to Niedermeyer.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And that's intercepted by Karu. The Devils have the puck in the corner. Moves it around along the half wall. Modano's got it to the side. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. The Devils looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Modano. Great heads-up play with the stick by Thornton. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers here. Stops him cold. And he takes the dish. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that's off a stick.
Freeze it, freeze it.
And he elects to play the puck. Into the offensive end now. Into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they've got to be incredible.
Gets a hold of the puck.
Theodore's on it.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Thought he ran out of time to try to get something done there. There he is, he's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right. But his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Avoids the poke check. And it is all over with this one. The Devils weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
Yeah, and sometimes you get lucky when you come out with the win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net. You're being outplayed, and you find a way to bury it. I mean, that's exactly what you need to do, but they'll certainly need to shore up other elements of their game if they want to have any kind of winning stretch.